directly talked to her yet. So
Yeah.
I
So
emailed both people, and then once that I can email her director, and then her director can like connect me with a parent to do it at the school for it, and then my own director said I just need to see her to get the email or whatever, because I told her in my email that I need to do it sometime this month and my assignment's due next month. Then she said to see her, talk about it. Yeah. So
okay.
no email from the parents from my daycare. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you have to email the parents from your
Or the school. I don't know at the moment.
Oh, so you get to decide what you want.
But one for my daycare here, she wants me to talk to her. Then maybe she'll see, yeah, because one of the teachers is in Vietnam this week until April. This whole month she's gone until April, so there's not really teachers for the toddler classroom, which I am in. So yeah, I think that's why she wanted me to talk to her. So like,
Gotcha.
so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's good though. You have some options. To, I'm just taking off stuff that
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about today?
Mm, yeah. So yesterday, I somehow kind of started my draft version of it. I didn't start filling it out for the presentation and the draft for that assignment. And then so for that draft, after she sees it, she's gonna grade it. And then we get to like do some revision before we submit on the 5th for that assignment. The PowerPoint and all that.
Okay. So what can I do to help?
Mm, I think for Yeah, I look back at my feedback from my professor about the reflective journal. While she gave my scores not too high and not too low, like it was um, because it was so-called informative, the way I had it. It was not the right way for some reason. The way I had it was pretty informative, according to her. Yeah, the way I did it. I think the way I did it was kind of like similar to when I took the other class, the 313 or the 16. Uh, that the other one, yeah, it was not the same. The way I had it was informative according to her. I'll show you what. From the thing she had said, it was informative, and then said. Very informative. You were expected to reflect on your learning of the main ideas. Yeah. Yeah. I can try to share you what I turned in, what I submitted.
And I can let you know what maybe next time.
Yeah, because that one I missed the deadline for this one too. So yeah, I'll share it. This one. Yeah. Because I need to do the other one for chapter 4 to 7, the 4 chapters. I don't know how this was not the right way. Is it informative and not reflecting on my main ideas apparently. Because I think she did say I needed to make connection with the main idea too when I was writing it. So yeah. Although I needed to make the connection with the text for it.
Yeah, so I think what so I know you made connections with like your workplace.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that like two things that might be missing is reflecting why. I'm looking at the rubric now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so based on like what she expects in the syllabus,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's reflecting why you found the idea important.
Oh, that's
Um,
why it's informative?
so I think informative is because like you only gave a summary.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's expecting more reflection. Um,
Oh, no, now I see. I didn't say why. Okay. Yeah. But I thought for some of these I kind of said why.
for some of them you did. I'm guessing she just expects more of a personal reflection. So like a lot of your reflection is like introducing what you learned, which is good, right? Because that's part of it.
Yeah.
But I think she's expecting a little bit more of just like, okay, why did you choose it? What experiences do you have with this, and why is it important? Does that make sense?
So I'm missing some of these little points here, which is that one reflecting, huh?
Yeah, but I think you did give good.
It took me a long time to finish this too, this assignment for all these to find the ideas.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Because other than that, I feel like your assignment matches pretty well with what's expected.
It may be that part, not reflecting on why I chose it.
Yeah. Does she give you a rubric with the feedback she gives you?
She just the way she did it was so cool. She somehow uploaded her little version with a little comment, like a little sticky note at the end, very end of my little paper. So like at the end where I wrote the last word of language, that part, she wrote the note, very informative, period. You were expected to reflect on your learning of the main idea. So I think that's what you highlighted, that part, the reflection.
Yeah.
Is the part I was missing for it.
Yeah. So why is it important? What does that mean?
Yeah. Because I think I do say that's because for some of these.
Yeah. But I think it was a pretty good first try for this. And if you have more questions, the only person that will be able to really clarify what they meant is the professor. So you have a chance to like talk to them. Like, hey, how can I fix this? Which I know is like intimidating at times, but they're the only person that could really give you exactly the answer of what they expect.
Yeah, because when that time she said we need to write the intro, I was also struggling with the intro too.
Yeah.
The intro was kind of hard to even start that. So like, yeah, I'm not sure for this next one for chapter 4 to 7, should I still make an intro? Because I have so much difficulty with like this part, and then yeah, since I had to write the reflection of these, it's there's so much for this.
Yeah, it is a lot. But I will make note of that.
Yeah, the after next assignment after when I turn in that research one, it would be this one for the 4 to 7, and I'll try to see with like according to that feedback, that's what I needed to add for it. So I'm not sure should I still include an intro or just start like the main idea from each chapter, because the intro when I wrote this other one was so hard to do.
Yeah. I think just one other thing, it's like, so you talked about professional knowledge and experiences, but maybe another thing that can help you reflect a little bit more is professional development, potential professional development. It's like, where do you see, like, you have this information now, like, where do you see that maybe you have gaps in this information? Or maybe this is something you want to learn more about. Like, how do you see yourself doing that? That could give you a little bit more of like personal reflection to add there.
Well, how was it informative? What do you think? Why would it be informative? The way I have.
Yeah, my guess is that maybe there was more summarization than she wanted to in the paper.
I didn't even notice this feedback until like recently.
Yeah, that's my only thinking that it could be, is that it was much more summarization and
so much about the chapters in it.
Yeah.
And not much connection.
Yeah, that's my only thing that I think it could be, because there is a reflection in here. I'm just guessing it's not what she's looking for.
Okay. Yeah, because that was the first one, and then I have to do 2 more. Well, the second one is late again. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this assignment is kind of hard because the way this is, it's similar to the one in the other class I did before, but like this one is, a bit harder because it's a lot harder.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more expectations.
This is more writing compared to the other one. Yeah, this is so much writing for this one. And the way I wrote it was not the correct way, apparently.
Well, I mean, it was in part, right? Like, you didn't completely on the assignment. But also, it's your first one for this assignment.
Yes.
It's normal to not be able to get it all the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Was your grade okay for the first one?
Let me see. I think it was how much? She just put in the so-called grade that for the other one that was so-called due last Friday. Since I didn't turn it in and stuff, she gave me a 0 at the moment, and I think if I turn it in, hopefully she'll give me the grade for that one. Yeah. Um, um, so-called, I got a 27 out of 30.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I think the other 3 points was about the other part, the reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed those 3 points. So right now for these two, the 1 and 2 of these reflective journals, I got a 27 out of 60, a 45% for this for the two together.
Yeah, but it's because you haven't turned in the.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
awesome. Well, I think yeah, so it means you're pretty spot on, just a little bit more reflection and you should be okay.
well, not the way I had it, I did have reflection, but apparently not really.
You do. I just think she's looking for something very specific. And that's just having more personal reflection.
Okay, yeah. This one is the hard one compared to the other one. This one and the research one of the one I'm working on with Meta, yes, earlier
Yeah.
was hard, and this one is hard too. These two assignments
Yeah.
are kind of hard.
Okay. Anything else that's coming up for you this
The presentation thingy, the paper form of it, and then the newsletter.
is there anything we could do now?
So-called for the newsletter, I kind of just got
Your ideas, if you don't mind me asking.
it was so-called about having rhyming and stuff, all those have to include some activities, and it has to be 2 page for it. Yeah, yeah, that's another kind of hard assignment for me.
Yeah. Are you gonna meet with the web tutor again for this one?
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
That would be really helpful.
yeah. And I so-called know that she will have a workshop for the storybook major assignment this Friday too. That's true.
Are you gonna
Today.
go to that?
Yeah, I want to go, but like, I'm not sure. Should I tell my daycare that I want to like maybe leave early today, or not today, on the Friday, so I can attend her tutoring at 1, and then or something.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 1 hour each. Yeah, like maybe for that parent newsletter, it could have been maybe some spring theme kind of activity put on there. Yeah, because it have to be language activity for it, language development. Yeah, it was really just how to like get the idea and then type it out and make sure it has the 1 inch margin for it.
Yeah.
That is also, I mean, that's not really an issue. It might be an issue, but yeah. And yeah, for the midterm due today, it seems like it's similar to the quizzes where you just put in the little multiple choice, the little A or what, and then we have a fill in the blank for it. Write out our answers for the midterm due today at midnight.
And so you feel like you're gonna be able to get that done?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I don't miss the deadline because yeah, I finished that midterm today at before midnight.
Yeah, I don't think there would be an extension on this one.
Yeah, because she did upload it yesterday. Yeah.
So I highlighted the things that are close to being, no, I highlighted the things that are close to being due and past due.
Mm-hmm.
Just so there's like some prioritization going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else that you want to talk about before you go?
Yeah. I still go register for classes just as Monday for the fall. I still don't see my financial aid, that little package for the 24 to 25 yet.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're gonna put it in or receive it yet. So that's another concern for me too. Other than the classes at the moment is for the later toward the end of this after for the coming fall the classes. I am only taking two, which is the finish of the block two, the 301 and 306. And it's both on it's on different days. One is on a Monday, one's at a Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay.
Their timing is 4:15 to 7, like 6:55, 7. So I think it's okay for the class time for that one. Yeah.
And you don't have to be, or you understand what courses you have to take this semester. You don't have to meet with your department advisor.
I I'm not sure should I still meet with her because I know that for like the clinical I need to apply for it like a semester before. Yeah, that one I might need to see her and ask. Because this coming semester in the fall, I don't think I'm taking any in the summer. For the fall, it will be with those two, and uh, then I can finish with block two. I'll go to block three, which is with the clinical. I have to take the clinical and another class at the same time, so two, and then the other two I might be taking like the fall and the clinical in the spring. Yeah. So I'm not sure should I be applying for the next year's spring clinical sometime soon because I didn't receive any email for it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see there's like a little bit of uncertainty. I would recommend just going, even if you sign up for classes, you're like, I know this is what I'm going to take for fall. Just talk to your advisor anyway. Be like, hey, this is what I'm planning to take. What do I have coming up? And is this still a good idea?
Yeah.
So you can get registered, but also so you can make sure that that's the best choice for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So I'll put that on here. Meet with department advisor. This one, I think as long as you meet probably before the summertime, you should be.
Yeah.
And I think just because classes do fill up, I don't know, like classes in the Department of Education fill up regularly, but I know sometimes there's like that struggle if you wait too long to find classes to sign up for.
Yeah.
So and then this is just something that will be there until you're able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that comes up for you right now?
I think after the so-called the little infant toddler article review, I'll start looking for the preschool one too next. That would be the next assignment. So to be one of them too.
Oh, the one that's due Friday, April.
Yeah, that one. That one I need to look for the article soon too. That would be one of the assignments.
This is a to-do list for kind of just what you have to do in the background. Your assignments, just so there's a little bit more organization.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that comes up for you?
After this second one, later on will be the I think the third reflective would be toward the end of the semester. It's pretty fast too.
It is the end of the semester.
It seems like it's almost done already. Like we're halfway there.
Yeah. I think we're really
Yeah, we're still on midterm this week.
So there's only 2 articles.
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about the journal.
Yeah, the chapter 9, 12, and 14. Only like 3 chapters for that one.
Yeah.
Even though I would so-called need to read those other ones too, but that one, that's so-called like the last assignment, so-called.
Yeah.
Or like almost the last, second to last assignment before the final. Yeah. And so-called those discussion posts and the quizzes, the discussion post number 3 and the quiz is kind of like optional too. So I'm not sure if I'll do those 2. So those would be fun. But those assignments we have on there right now is the main one.
So discussion for 3 is not optional.
It's not optional.
At least the figure. I don't know.
Because so-called she said she only graded two of them. She said she only really grading two of the popes. Not sure if she say it up there and a few more pages up on the syllabus that she only grading two of this.
Oh yeah, two required. You're right.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. And I think I so-called got the full points for both of them.
All right, that's good. Awesome. That's one less thing.
Yeah, the discussion post. It just may be with the quizzes. Right now, in my quiz grade with all three is I have a 52 out of 60, so it's a B, 86, 67% for the quiz.
Pretty good. How many did you miss a quiz, or is that just?
Because I missed some points. I got the perfect point on the all 20 on the second one. I'm only
Awesome.
lost two for the first one, and then a few more. Uh, like 6 points on the third one. I got a 14.
That's awesome though. You're doing great. Yeah.
The quizzes are kind of easy.
Yeah.
It's just the other ones where I have to type the paper and stuff in.
Do you get extra points if you do the option?
I'm not sure because so-called it says it's optional.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but maybe that's a good question. If you're concerned about any of your other assignments, maybe you're like, oh, I don't think I could get points. You could see, you could ask if you get extra points for the if you.
Yeah, because the main so-called main points are coming from all those papers I'm typing. Those are the where all the points are coming from apparently, and the final and midterm are what the second ones, and then also attendance is part of it too.
Yeah. So there's just a few minutes before our meeting ends today. Is there any last things you wanna mention before we have to go?
Mhm. Yeah, I think the main concern is some of these assignments that want due very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a few last assignments.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the best thing that I can say to resource is just try to take advantage of tutoring right now to help you focus. I know when you go to tutoring, you're able to get progress made. You might be harder on your own to like kind of have that focus.
Yeah, this draft is due next Friday, and then next week is spring break. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my main resource that I can offer you. It's just try to take advantage of tutoring, schedule with the LSC, make sure. I know you come all the time to the trio tutoring. So, and we also have Tutor Me, which is probably a little less helpful, but
yeah, and for that one, I only use the so-called the submit paper. I don't put like the virtual kind for that.
yeah, and that makes sense. But yeah, try to schedule extra sessions with LSC just to have that time to like organize your thoughts or anything, to get yourself going.
Yeah, okay. That one, yeah, okay, yeah.
Right. I know you got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's so much assignment.
Yeah. Hopefully you get some time to rest. You work for and I'm not going to be in next week, but I'll give you a call when I come back to break just to see how things are going. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Right. You're going to do great. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. 309.